Natural disasters. When our life is in harmony with nature, things seem to be smooth and pleasant. When living things on earth become victims of nature's fury, we say that a natural disaster has happened. Natural may destroy a part of life and property. Some such disasters which might affect our lives are earthquakes, volcanoes, tidal waves, and drought. Earthquakes. A sudden shaking or motion of a part of the Earth's crust is called an earthquake. The point beneath the Earth's crust where the earthquake starts is known as the focus. The point on the surface of the Earth above the focus is called epicenter. It is the most affected area.
Fascinating facts. Scientists can predict beforehand the parts or regions of the Earth that are likely to experience earthquakes. However, it cannot be predicted exactly when and where an earthquake will occur. Did you know about the recent earthquake in Turkey? What to do when an earthquake occurs?
We should run out of your house or school building immediately and move to an open area. Once in the open, move away from all tall buildings, trees, signboards, poles, and electric wires so that you're not hit by falling objects. If you cannot run out of a building, follow the rule of drop, cover, and hold on. Drop on your knees because that prevents you from falling down and getting injured. Take cover under a strong piece of furniture like a table and hold on to it securely until the shaking ends. If a table is not available, then stand in a corner of the room where the two walls meet, with your arms folded on your head. Measurement of earthquake. Seismograph is the instrument that measures and records information about earthquakes. The intensity of an earthquake is measured by Richter scale. Effects of earthquakes. Earthquakes can cause complete destruction of life, livestock, houses, buildings, etc. They may destroy dams and bridges. They can give rise to other disasters like landslide, tsunami, etc. Volcano. A volcano is an opening in the Earth's surface. It allows hot liquid rock, magma, gases, and ash to come out. When the hot magma reaches the Earth's surface, it is called lava. As lava cools, it solidifies and forms rock. Fascinating facts. The word volcano comes from the name Vulcan, the Roman god of fire.
Volcanoes are of three different types. Active volcanoes. These volcanoes may erupt anytime or have erupted in the recent past. Many active volcanoes are available in the Pacific area. Dormant volcanoes. Dormant volcanoes that have not erupted for a long time but may erupt in future are called dormant volcanoes. Extinct volcanoes. Extinct volcanoes are those which have stopped erupting.
Effects of volcanoes. Given below are the major effects of volcanoes. They cause a huge loss of life and property. They cause air pollution. They cause an increase in marine temperature and kill aquatic creatures. Tsunami. Tsunami. Tidal or storm waves are also known as tsunamis, pronounced tsunami. A tsunami is caused by an undersea earthquake or by a severe hurricane or cyclone. Storm waves from the sea come rolling towards the shore. They cause destruction on the seashore within seconds. Fascinating facts. In December 2004, a tsunami destroyed life and property in 11 countries along the Indian Ocean. In India, thousands of people died. Effects of tsunami. Tsunami can wipe out entire coastal settlements due to the high speed and big waves. It can cause several epidemic diseases. It can damage means of communication. Floods. A large amount of water overflowing on dry land is called flood. Fascinating facts. In June 2013, sudden heavy rains in Uttarakhand caused landslides and flooding of the river Mandakini. As a result, almost 5,000 people lost their lives. Effects of floods. They wash away people, livestock, and property. Many trees are uprooted and can cause damage to standing crops. They can cause diseases such as cholera, diarrhea, skin diseases, etc. Soil erosion, landslide, pollution of water bodies, and other ill effects of floods. What to do when a flood or a cyclone occurs? During a flood or cyclone, do the following. Listen to the radio or watch television regularly for warning and advice. Keep enough stocks of food and fresh water. Keep a first aid kit ready for an emergency. Also keep a radio, torch, matchboxes and candles handy. If there is a cyclone warning, do not go into the sea. Move to a safer place such as a cyclone shelter if necessary. Drought. If a particular area receives no rain or less rain than normal for a long period, it is said to be affected by drought. However, it is not only the lack of rainfall that causes drought. Hot, dry winds, very high temperature, and evaporation of moisture from the ground can result in conditions of drought. Drought affected areas. People have to wait for help to come in the form of food, water, and medicines from neighboring places or international agencies like UN. India has faced three major droughts in the 20th century: 1904 to 1905, 1965 and 1966, and 1986 to 1987. The 1987 drought was known as the drought of the century and had a major impact on one-third of the country. Effects of drought. Due to crop failure, there is an acute shortage of food and fodder. It compels people to migrate from the region to other regions. How to be prepared for a drought? We should conserve water by practicing rainwater harvesting and building water reservoirs. We should develop proper irrigation systems for our agricultural land. We should grow crops that do not need too much water. Some such crops are sorghum, millets, and maize. Let's sum up. Volcanic eruptions, earthquakes, tidal waves, and drought are some natural calamities or disasters. Earthquakes are caused due to sudden movements under the surface of Earth. The point under the Earth where the disturbances resulting in an earthquake first occur is called the focus. Epicenter is the point or spot on the Earth's surface that lies just above the focus. Richter scale is a scale that records the relative intensity of earthquakes. Tsunamis or tidal waves are caused by undersea earthquakes or volcanic eruptions. The extreme dryness of weather conditions cause drought. In this condition, people suffer extreme scarcity of food and hunger known as famine.